All right, hey, listen, unannounced bonus. We've got a bonus module for you here, and it's all about organic growth hacks. We want it to be recognized that not everybody has an unlimited budget, so we thought that we'd kind of cover some organic growth hacks for you to build out your local Media Hero page. If it's okay with you, we'd love to run through some of these right now to give you some ideas about how you can connect with local businesses using organic growth hacks and also grow the amount of likes and followerships for your page. All right, if you're ready, let's dig in. We wanted to share an example of a meme that did extremely well on one of our local Media Hero pages and the tangible results a single post can deliver to you and your business. This is kind of funny, right? This is a Jeep that was more or less put into a snow pile, right? And for some reason, this just resonated with a lot of people. At the time of this particular incident, we got a lot of snow here in eastern Pennsylvania. So we took this and we put this up on a page and we simply titled it, "Meanwhile in Pennsylvania," or in Pottstown, right? Which is at one of our local Media Hero pages. I don't know if you can tell or see this, but 226,000 people plus were reached, 44,000 plus engagements. As you can see, 378 engagements, 262 comments, and 2.2 thousand shares. Of course, it's kind of funny, right? And even if it wasn't in Pottstown, you can repurpose this image in almost any area that would resonate with people that know about snow. And even in areas where it wasn't snowing and it was very hot, people found this to be pretty amusing. They probably realized that they never ever want to live in a snow-laden town like Pottstown. So guys, here's what happens. If we take a look at this page, you can see 378 people liked this page or liked this particular post. Well, what you can do is simply go down and click on the 378 number, and you can start to invite people one by one who have engaged with this particular post, right? If they've liked this page, we can reach out to them and manually invite them to like the page. Well, what if you don't want to do that manually? 378 people liking this particular post, inviting them, can make a big difference to your page. Now, it can give you a lot of momentum. Imagine from a single post like this, you start to get people liking your page, particularly not having to pay for them to like your page. 378 times, I don't know, 10 or 11 posts, and before you know it, you've got 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 people liking your page. So keep your eyes out on memes. Listen, there is a Chrome extension that we call Invite Post Likers for Facebook 2021. Now, at the time of this recording, I know it is 2022, and depending on when you're watching this, but this is what the current Chrome extension looks like. When you click on this and you add this to Chrome and you go to one of those particular posts, in the background, it will start to invite people in a certain cadence to like your particular page, which it does that for you in the background on that particular page. So you don't have to go through and manually invite people to like your page. Absolute game stopper for it, not a game stopper, but a game changer for us. Saves us a lot of time and energy to having to go through and manually invite people. Highly recommend checking this out and making sure that the parameters that you set within the extension itself doesn't go too fast, right? Facebook doesn't like automations like that all the time. So what else can you do to build up your page, right? This is something that I think is going to be an absolute game changer for you and your business. We love to do some pretty cool stuff like running polls in our local area. Simply running a who has the best blank in your town, right? So Pottstown or Lancaster, who has the best pizza in Lancaster, Pennsylvania? And I'm sure there's a ton of pizza shops, pizza joints in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. As is, there are probably a lot of pizza places or whatever type of restaurant that you want in your local area. It doesn't always have to be pizza. It could be, I don't know, who has the best wings in town? Who is the best massage therapist in town? Who's the best plumber in town? Et cetera, et cetera. Now, you may be wondering why we're going to do something like that. Well, I'm going to share with you what this is all about and why it is so powerful for you and your agency. So here's what the results were of one of these polls. Here's what we said. On our Pottstown local news and events, local media hero page, we said, who has the best pizza in the Pottstown area? Let us know who you recommend and we'll enter you into our Pottstown local Pizza on Us giveaway. Simply nominate a local pizza place or restaurant and we'll follow up with you a messenger to confirm your nomination. Well, you can see here, we had 344 comments. What do you think were in those comments? As we started to scroll through, we started to see nominations. A lot of these local people that were commenting were actually nominating local businesses. They were actually tagging those businesses inside the descriptions, which then more or less gave us an introduction to about 20 to 30 new businesses in that particular town, right? So this is very exciting. They more or less introduced us to these pages, and if we weren't on their radar before we did this, we were absolutely on their radar afterwards. And this is exactly how we got introduced to a lot of businesses in our local areas that we're setting up these local media asset pages. As I mentioned, 344 comments is pretty good in introducing us to a ton of local businesses, which is absolutely incredible. Clearly, what we've demonstrated here is a powerful way to connect with local businesses on your local media hero page. All you need to do is take a picture of a pizza or find one on Google, ask your local community as you're starting to build out your page, who has the best whatever. In this case, a best pizza. Now, if you want to work with pizza places, they're absolutely fun to work with. We often get paid in pizzas, by the way, which is pretty cool, in addition to our monthly fees. And of course, you can have a lot of fun with those restaurants as well. You now possess an incredible knowledge and power to position yourself, your agency, your local media hero page to get a massive advantage and leverage for your business and not have to deal with all the bullshit, friction, and rejection that typically comes with sales calls to local businesses, right? You're going to be serving yourself. You're going to be building up your asset. At the very, very least, if you use and follow some of these methods, you're going to get a ton of attention for yourself and your local media hero page in a big way. So here's what most successful businesses do right now after following a lot of this information on this call. Those that achieve success with this have patience. They start to show consistency with using their local media hero page. They take action to do things that we've just revealed. If you start to put a lot of this stuff into motion, you're absolutely going to kill it. Those that achieve success with this invest in themselves. They put money back into their ad budgets. They actually go and run Facebook ads to build up the awareness of their page. Those that achieve success with this participate in our groups. By the way, you should absolutely join our local group as well. They share their wins, their setbacks. They ask for help. They share all the cool stuff that's working with them on their page. They share their memes. They share the campaigns that are working and that are getting results. Those that achieve success also help others around them do more of this so they can get success for them as well. So you've got a choice now and a decision to make with your local media hero knowledge. I know I have to do it. With great power comes responsibility. You have to get out there and start to use this stuff. You can sit at home and do nothing. You can hope that someone is coming to save you. You should absolutely save yourself. You should absolutely use this and leverage this for your agency. You can go out there and buy the next bright, shiny object, the next software, the next course. But clearly we've shown and demonstrated results that you can get for your local media hero page, as we have done over and over and consistently with our business. You can worry about finances, or you can suffer from uncertainty of wondering what would have happened if you just took action and did this, right? You can continue to do what everybody else is doing and has done in the past and get the results that they have or may not have gotten. You can choose to get results for yourself. You can start building out your local media hero page that helps you, helps local businesses, and the community at large. You can get results and position yourself now, even if or when another lockdown occurs. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants to be locked down, but even if it is, you can build one of these in the background and still deliver a lot of value to you, your family, local businesses, and the community. You can absolutely have something super powerful that positions you with attention, authority, celebrity, credibility, recognition, and trust. I have to say, it feels awesome to have a leverage and the insurance that a local media asset and local attention engine and local hero page ensures us in challenging times or not. So how we can help you moving forward. You've got an amazing blueprint and system. You just have to use it. This very system has helped us pivot when the economy was awesome to give us an unfair advantage. And even when the economy is bad, right? We continue to thrive when the pandemic came to be and when the economy took a major hit. Our agency is actually thriving in a down economy. And it can be a tool to help you too in this challenging time if you so choose to take action. This very system has helped our students who followed the blueprint to establish their own local media hero pages of their own and position themselves with leverage. You just have to decide to do what's next. Guys, I want to share one final warning before we let you go here. Go back and read all this stuff. Go back and watch this again. But most importantly, go back and take action. Follow the steps if you haven't already done so. Set up your local media hero page. Start filling it with amazing local content so that when you do go through and set up an ad, that people come and check out your local media hero page, they're going to find something pretty amazing. They're going to be filled with content and information that's right there on that page. And as they start to come to your page, they're going to actually like it for the right reasons. And they're going to continue to support you over and over and over again as you post more content, as you post more local news stories, more events, more news, more memes. All that kind of stuff is going to build up a lot of know, like, and trust about you because you're doing it the right way and you're giving them exactly what they want. So my warning here, guys, is this. By actually doing this, you may end up getting results. I know I was trying to find some kind of superhero, nuclear sign here, but this is what I could do to really kind of exemplify what we're trying to transition over to you. It's time for you to take action. Go out there and do this stuff. Transition over into being able to reach out to local businesses with confidence. As you go out there as one of your local media hero pages, you introduce yourself and you give first. You give freely of yourself and position yourself with results in advance for these local businesses. It's going to be super difficult for them to say no to you. And if they do, you know exactly who they are and the type of character that they are running their businesses behind, because most businesses are not going to turn that away. So with that said, on behalf of myself and David Calafiore, my business partner, we welcome you and we hope that you take advantage of Local Media Hero. Go forth, use this power for good, and get some results. Guys, we'll talk to you real soon. If you happen to have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. We'll talk to you real soon.